I'm here with volleyball coach Bruce Atkinson after a huge weekend win over second CAA defending champ Delaware. Coach, congratulations. What does that win mean for your team?
Well, I think it definitely helps with the confidence. It's one of those things that, our one senior, Susan's the only one that's ever tasted victory against them. And so, I think it helps us build for the future.
Now, I read Katie and Susan's blog or their Dig It blog, and in there it said that last week you spent a lot of time focusing on your game plan in terms of blocking and just overall good defense. Can you talk a little bit about how last week's practice differed from the others?
Well, I don't know if it differed that much, except that we only had one opponent to prepare for. And so, I think we tried to stay consistent in what we do. We were fortunate that we only had Delaware, so we were able to put in a few extra days just focusing on them. But, we're doing the exact same thing this week, but our focus has shifted to Hofstra and Northeastern. So we have to put in all the same amount of work, but we have half the amount of time to do it.
Speaking of Hofstra and Northeastern, what are you anticipating from them?
Very tough matches. Both are doing very well. I thought actually at the end of last season that Northeastern was possibly playing the best in the conference. Hofstra has picked up their game tremendously. They have several key recruits that they added, and obviously they just beat Northeastern this last week.
And lastly, you guys did a great job on Friday, but there's always things to improve on. What would you say are the most important things to improve on?
Just the consistency of running our offense. When we are on, we can do quite well, but we're still a little bit of a roller coaster. And I think that as long as we can stay within our system and not try to do too much, then we'll be fine. But there's a tremendous amount of work that we still have to put in if we're going to have any type of success this year in the CAA.